What's up, guys? You're watching Boy TV, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Crying in the Rain by the Everly Brothers on the Ed Sullivan Show. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I am not familiar with the Everly Brothers, but I always enjoy performances from the Ed Sullivan Show. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs. I got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, calling out on the stage here, two United States Marines, the Everly Brothers, who've just finished their boot training out on the coast. So let's have a wonderfully warm welcome for them, will you? The Everly Brothers. Glad to have you back on our show.
Thank you very
Congratulations. I understand you put on 20 pounds?
much. That's right.
Wow, well, you look great.
Thank you.
Sing a number there for Colonel Glenn.
Be glad to. I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. If I wait for cloudy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so, though the heartaches remain. I'll do my crying in the rain. Raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery. But since we're not together, I pray for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. Someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain.
Man, great performance from the Everly Brothers. I really like the tone of this song and like the instrumentation being used. The violins were fantastic, helping curate that mood, kind of flowing over the song. I feel like I might have heard some horns in there, not quite sure, but there's a guitar in there in the background that I really liked, or just not in view, I mean. Love the strumming of the acoustic guitars from the Everly Brothers. And of course, they also had some beautiful harmonies on this song. Their voices almost matched perfectly, super smooth and effortless. I think my favorite part of this song is when it builds up and then right before the chorus the music kind of drops out and they say I'll do my crying in the rain. That effect just sounds so good. It really makes this song memorable for me. And there's almost like a Latin flair in this song, just that part where it goes dun, 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 dun. Maybe Latin's not the right word, but I feel like it would be in a Latin song. It kind of reminds me of the style of Marty Robbins. But yeah, this was some great stuff. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. They said, I'll never let you see the way my broken heart is hurting me. I've got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. I'll do my crying in the rain. So it seems like they're talking about going through a breakup and like not wanting to show the other person that they're actually hurt by it. They said it pretty plainly here. They said, I got my pride and I know how to hide all my sorrow and pain. So this is just not wanting to let that other person know that they've been deeply affected by this breakup. They don't want to give that person power over them. Then they said, I'll do my crying in the rain. So once again, it's about hiding those emotions. The next verse goes, if I wait for cloudy skies, you won't know the rain from the tears in my eyes. You'll never know that I still love you so. Though the heartaches remain, I'll do my crying in the rain. So he's saying he's gonna wait until the clouds come out till it's a stormy day, so that when he's getting these tears out, no one one will be able to distinguish what's really going on. He wants to hold everything in until he's by himself to where no one can see him and just let it all out. He was deeply affected by this breakup, and he says he still loves her, but she'll never know. He's not gonna show his cards, though the pain still remains. He's just gonna power through it and just try to come out on the other side. Next verse goes, raindrops falling from heaven could never wash away my misery, but since we're not together, I look for stormy weather to hide these tears I hope you'll never see. So he's saying like even divine intervention couldn't take away this pain. And that's just symbolic of how deeply he's feeling it and how much it hurts. And then he says, I look for stormy weather to hide these tears. So once again, there's only certain times he feels like he can show this emotion and really release it. But outside of those times, he just acts like he's not affected. Last verse I'll go over, he says, someday when my crying's done, I'm gonna wear a smile and walk in the sun. I may be a fool, but till then, darling, you'll never see me complain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. I'll do my crying in the rain. So this kind of goes back to what I was saying in the last verse. He basically only comes out when it's stormy weather because he's able to cry and like release his frustrations. He's in like a very gloomy state and he doesn't even want to be out when the sun's out because that's not the energy that he's feeling. So now he's saying like, when I finally get over this, I'll be able to come out in the sun and smile. But till then, I'm gonna hide it, make sure it's suppressed, and make sure you never know that this affected me. Man, this was a great song. I also forgot to mention, it's super cool that these guys are Marines. I wonder like what point in their career they went and joined the Marine Corps. It seems like it was kind of in the middle of it. You guys let me know some of the backstory on that. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.